I'm Jemima, a Nigerian creative teacher and coach living in São Paulo, Brazil. Follow along on my journey.
How much art? Now you have to look at how much art between you and Pastor Bob, and are you going to utilize this space also? And if you're going to utilize
Still on my journey, looking for an exhibition space, but I really like this space actually.
Hello, I'm Lydia.
It's a really nice, airy space, and there's enough for all the things that I want to do. And I like the garden outside so people can sit outside and chill.
Do you have any doubts about this place? No, everything will be taken out. Yes.
But even the whole countryside.
Oh, that was such a so nice.
I was talking about my love of São Paulo countryside here.
Why is there not more? Why does the world not? I mean, I know a lot of people go to Rio, so that's the answer. But I think there's so much more. Like, there's so much more to see. And it's so diverse. So diverse.
On my way to check out a bookstore on Paulista Avenue that a friend of mine recommended to me, Livaria Martins Fontes. I hope I said that correctly. It is actually huge. I'd never seen it before, surprisingly never heard of it, but it has a huge variety of books, and I love that it has different reading spots, so you can just come here, sit, chill, and read in the mornings. It also has a cafe upstairs. It's really big. It's, I think, one of the biggest bookstores I've seen so far in São Paulo. I love books that have visuals alongside with them. I'm a very visual person, so I love books that have images to look at. It had a lot of pretty cool books on art and creativity. This book I will definitely go back to buy at some point in time, because this is very similar to what my exhibition, the theme of my exhibition will be about diversity in architecture in São Paulo. This book was talking about architecture and nature, and these are some of the things that I plan to showcase. I wanted to find out how much it would cost because I'd like to buy it, and it's in English and Portuguese. This bookstore is huge. I didn't realize that it goes all the way around. I think it takes up a whole floor and some. Went upstairs to just see what else they had. More reading spots, reading corners, and a cafe. I believe they serve breakfast. I don't know if they do brunch as well. I didn't really have that much time to spend here because I was meeting up with a friend at Mug, and so I just walked around and just explored just to see like what else they had. For English speakers, they have a huge, I don't know if it's huge, they have a section with a lot of English books as well, which is pretty cool. I was checking out IMS Paulista today. Wanted to check out the exhibitions and just really the building. It's a cultural building or cultural center. It has a number of things, as you can see on this list. It has a library, cinema, and beautiful views of Paulista. Incredible space. For someone who's planning on doing an exhibition, all of this is so inspiring to me. And this is my first exhibition ever, so I'm learning on the job. And so going for exhibitions like this is really cool. It's interesting to see the journey of the Black Brazilians and to see some of their history, their culture. If I'm being honest, one thing that I definitely noticed moving to Sao Paulo is how segregated it is. And that kind of saddened me. The next floor, I think down or up, I can't remember, also was the exhibition continuing. I found it interesting that looking at all these hairstyles, in my home country, these hairstyles are part of daily life, but here they're in an exhibition. I found that so interesting. I believe this is a map of Bahia. There wasn't anything happening on the other floors, so we came back down to the cafe area and the bookstore to see what else they had here. We sat for a bit, walked around Paulista for a bit, and then we headed home. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe and turn on your notifications to see more. Ciao, ciao.